to give them that bluesy sound, and that might be great.
Halo guys, bertemu lagi di channel Master Moon. Di video kali ini kita akan melihat atau mereaksi cover dari talenta yang sangat luar biasa dari Indonesia yang akan dilakukan oleh musisi luar negeri kepadanya. Oke, kita nggak usah berlama-lama lagi, langsung saja kita lihat videonya. Ini dia.
Tanto, tanto. Tanto, tanto.
And everyone's going to be different, but I'm sure there'll be things that I haven't thought of, and I'm always open to learning from absolutely everybody, that's for sure. Like I say, if you've seen some of my videos and there's a certain lick that you really like or whatever, then hey, I've got no problems in doing that at all. But if you want to sort of learn whole songs, whole solos, go onto YouTube. It's such a great learning tool. I only wish I'd had it when I first started, to be honest with you, but there we go. And just one other thing, use your ear. Okay, unfortunately, a lot of the times nowadays, and I see this, I'm a full-time teacher.
Again, there's a million tactics to being able to play actual blues. You know, I have guitar courses that are 5, 6, 8 hours long that just talk about blues.
That will have nicely edited videos, and please apologize. I apologize now. I just haven't got the time or the information required, the intelligence required to edit videos and that. You know, so there'll be a lot of ums and maybe the odd mistake, but never worry about that. I've seen some of the biggest names in the business say how they've had gigs where it all went wrong, and I think if you talk to any musician, we've all had those.
So the beauty of blues is that you can do really a couple of things. You can play an A major blues, which we just talked about, whether it's blues, pentatonic, whatever. You can play an A minor, or you can learn to combine them together, which is really where the magic happens.
And they're missing out on all the same notes. Now, we call them box patterns. Don't do that. It's not good practice. Okay, you want to really tune the ear to hearing these notes ascend and then coming back down.
We're learning about technique, we're learning how to visualize our fretboard, in various ways with the cage system and scales and different things like that. Going to give them that bluesy sound, and that might be great, but I've taken it out of the zone of being pure minor at that point, and that's okay. Again, it's dynamic contrast. You got to figure out how to work that. I can't say that I would never throw in a blues thing over a minor thing, because I certainly would, but I just wouldn't solo minor the entire time. I would still try and give it some element of purity if it's trying to be minor. Okay, so again, it depends on the circumstance, but this middle section is just so friggin' cool because the rules get thrown out the window, because what's happening is our ears perceive the sound of the blues.
Now, I'm going to be asking you really for ideas on what you would like to learn. Now, if it's a song you want to learn or a whole solo, to be honest with you, you're better off just going to YouTube. You'll find fantastic videos there, some great online teachers. Justin Sandico's one, he's probably one of the biggest guys. I think it's Marty Schwartz is another one that people tell me all the time is a really good guy. To be honest with you, you're better off just going to YouTube. You'll find fantastic videos there, some great online teachers. Justin Sandico's one, he's probably one of the biggest guys. I think it's Marty Schwartz is another one that people tell me all the time is a really good guy.
Terima kasih, itu dia videonya. Semoga terhibur. Jangan lupa di komen dan di like ya. Oke.